Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be painting up this Dutch figure from the Predator movie. I picked this up from the Painted Model Shop on Etsy. I also have some others from this set which I'll paint up at a later date. As you can see, it's resin printed and it also comes with a detailed base. I'm going to paint them up separately, which makes it a little bit easier for me, and then I'm going to glue them together to look something like this. Now I'm going to start with the base first and paint on the primer, and then it's just a matter of painting the tree and the surrounding details. I managed to pick out some rocks, mud and moss. I randomly dabbed on some green for the base and the tree, and this will represent the moss. And once that's all done, I'll give the base a nice black trim. And now to move on to Dutch himself. So I coat him with primer, and then once that's dry, I add on the flesh colour along with the flesh wash. The muscle under his left arm hadn't printed correctly, so I'm hoping a thick layer of paint will help hide this. And then I painted the hair light brown and all the accessories in black, which includes his weapon and his jacket. And then I painted the metal pieces in silver, and then I dry brushed silver onto the gun to make it look like it's been worn down to the metal. Then the only thing I've got left to do is his camo trousers. Those were painted in olive green with several different shades of brown and green dotted all over. And then after the tree before it, I sprayed on some matte sealer to help protect the paint. And then it's just a matter of gluing Dutch to the base, and I use super glue for this. I find gel super glue the best type for this, as it gives the model a little bit more grip. Right, I just want to add one more detail to this before I call it a day. I've got some of this UV resin, so I'm just going to mix it with some brown paint. And for this I just use an old tatty brush to mix it in. I want some of the mud on the base to look a little bit damp, and resin is the best way to do that as it retains the gloss. So using the tatty brush, I dab it across random places on the base as well as the bottom of the tree. That way we'll have a mixture of dry and wet mud. Now because this is UV resin, the only way you can cure it is with UV light. If you live in a sunny country, you can leave it on your windowsill for a couple of days, or just use a UV torch. And this will only take a few minutes to cure, but I always leave it overnight just to be sure. And there we go, Dutch on his jungle landscape complete. I think this came out very well, and the misprint under his left arm is hardly noticeable. If you want me to continue with this series and complete his platoon, let me know in the comment below. And if you do, let me know which character you'd like me to do next. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, if I can do it, so can you.